A new eye tracking technology being developed in the US is promising users to be able to control their virtual worlds in a blink of an eye, literally. Currently, augmented and virtual reality headsets require hand or voice gestures to activate, but as eye tracking technology develops it could lead to controls being based on gazes. One San Francisco-based firm, Eyefluence, states its technology enables users to transform intent into action through their eyes, and will revolutionize head-mounted displays for AR and VR. Eyefluence also claims to be the first eye interaction technology for virtual and augmented reality headsets. While the technical details on how it actually works are thin, the firm is confident its tracking technology will change the way people interact with computers. The firm explained its technology enables users to transform intent into action through their eyes. The idea here is that anything you do with your finger on a smartphone you can do with your eyes in VR or AR, Jim Margraf, Eyefluence CEO, told USA Today. In order to use the eye tracking technology, users move their eyes to look at an object or icon in their field of view, selecting it by glancing at it. The technology's eye interaction relies on image processing and eye tracking algorithms to work out a gaze vector to see where the user is looking and for how long. It factors in tiny movements made by the eyes, called saccades, to work out where the eye's gaze is moving to next. By analyzing these biological factors, Eyefluence said the technology can enable users to interact with the virtual and augmented worlds as fast as they can think. The technology would enable users to wear a virtual reality headset, such as Facebook's Oculus Rift, without the need for hand gestures or controllers to select and navigate. Potentially, this could mean opening the virtual world up even further and enabling users to immerse themselves in the hands-free experience. In addition to the user benefits, the approach could lead to reduced computer power for devices. Currently, VR devices need to constantly render scenes in order to account for wherever the wearer may be looking. But tracking the eyes with a higher degree of accuracy would mean that only the area which is being looked at need be highly rendered, termed foveated rendering. This more focused rendering could potentially reduce the hardware needed to process images, which could in turn reduce costs. Early reviews of the technology have proved positive. A road test of the device by TechCrunch earlier this year highlighted how little energy it took to navigate menus using eye gaze, with the controls easy to master in just a few minutes. However, according to USA Today, the technology may not hit the shelves until 2017. A second San Francisco-based startup, called FUV, is also working in the area and has developed eye tracking for virtual reality. It uses the same approach, focusing on a foveal area for the highest definition, leaving the rest of the scene less well-rendered. But as a user looks around the scene the headset tracks their gaze to render more detail. The first version of the headsets are expected to become available later this year.